Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. Drake is now probably the vice president of the BAN committee. That's where he sits on the dais. Because what are you doing, sir? This photo embodies everything that you are. Like, I am so disgusted with this. I know Drake doesn't want Kendrick performing Not Like Us at the Super Bowl, but it's expected. Because we who are not going will be in our living rooms reciting every word. Drake, don't forget, you said in one of your songs, I think Family Matters, how Kendrick puts his hands on his woman. Now, is that the pot calling the kettle? Like, what is going on? This is a situation where he started a war, lost a war, and the war has continued and is not in his favor. And he knows this Super Bowl is going to be off the rip. And whoever has not heard Not Like Us will hear it on Super Bowl halftime show. Let's keep going, child. We listened to this Wendy Williams interview on The Breakfast Club yesterday on Millie Chun TV on YouTube. And it was so heartbreaking. But my silver lining was Wendy's voice. She sounded like she was about to sit in the purple chair. And I love Wendy. She is the reason I'm sitting right here now doing this video. I just wish, I wish that she could, if nothing else, give her a microphone for this Diddy trial. Let her cover everything she knows for the month of April. And then May, she covered the trial. That would just do me so good. But her voice sounds great. And she is aware. But I hate this so bad. I love her so much, and I hate that she's going through this. You can go to www.change.org if you want to make a contribution for her lawyer fees. I hate this has happened to her. Let's keep going. To my Love and Marriage Huntsville people, just hold on. Okay, we have 2 more episodes, and we have the reunion on February the 1st. Although I don't think this reunion is going to be worth diddly squat, because what has happened after the reunion has been way more interesting. Now, we don't know what they're doing on that reunion. I heard it was some crying and things like that. We'll see. But I think we all know that what has happened on the internet, we really want to know about that. But we'll see. But it's coming up. Baby, Phaedra Parks was on a podcast. Honey, she is back on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And when asked about Drew Sidora, she said Drew is forgettable. And you know what? I agree with her 100%. One thing about it. Drew is forgettable. I literally had forgotten about her until this. Right? For real. Because it's easy to forget. I'm sorry. It just is. Who you're not going to forget is Phaedra, Nene, Candy, Kenya. You're not going to forget those people. You're not going to forget Sheree. You're not going to forget those women. She doesn't have that effect. But there is a silver lining. So this could get Drew come up a little bit on my radar scale. Because when she said she filmed for 2 days, child, don't make me call Candy. Girl, no. Now that was good. But Drew, if you're not going to keep this kind of energy, it was all for nothing. But we'll see. Whenever this show comes on, we will see. Honey, if you were not tuned in to me and my homegirl podcast, what are you doing? It's only 6,000. When I check this again, it better be 100,000. Because when I say this is one of the best podcasts out there, it's a Girls podcast. They talk about things we like to talk about. They're so relatable. I love Sierra Glam Shop down. I need y'all to understand. I love Sierra. Sierra's so get on here. Child, the way she was eating that fruit. Nene trying to listen to what she's saying through the fruit. Nene and her talked about plastic surgery. They talked about Nene on The Housewives. They talked about kind of how the housewives aren't here for Nene. Sierra talked about her maybe having her wedding on Love and Hip Hop, inviting Nene. Nene's like, It's so good. It's so good. And I think this is just what we need. I absolutely loved it. So let me know what you think about it if you've watched it. Baby, our man that got into it at the gym, he done knocked the little boy out because he was messing with his daughter. Let's get into it. Now, this really doesn't say exactly why Method Man what did it say? Punched him multiple times in the face last week at Staten Island Crunch Gym, leaving him in pain and dizzy. It doesn't tell us why, but hold on. But it's only entertainment let us know that Method Man was arrested for assaulting his daughter's ex-boyfriend at Crunch Fitness Gym in Staten Island. Now, I don't know what this boy did to his daughter, but for you to make Clifford get out of character, you probably deserved it. But TMZ says that a rep for Method Man says Mr. Smith categorically denies the allegations as reported and has not been the subject of an arrest by any law enforcement agency. So TMZ is saying that he has not been arrested. And that's a good thing, because why would you arrest him? Especially if he's taking over his daughter. It's Clifford, sir. Leave him alone. So then Busta has turned himself in because he did what he did. So this was Busta Rhymes' assistant, and they had got into it. And it said that Busta took off after the alleged assault, right? Gables called 911. The police and paramedics came on the scene and put Gables in the ambulance and took him on to the local hospital. Busta done busted his eye. Okay, so Tuesday Busta went on and turned himself in. He got a DAT, which is a desk appearance ticket, and he got all these situations down here. And what a DAT means is that he was given a date that he needs to come to court to address the charges. What are y'all doing? What have I been doing? Because when I saw this, I was like, wait a minute. Is this the Aretha Franklin movie that Jennifer Hudson was in? Because I just received this. Pregnant at 12. Soul singer Aretha Franklin was only 12 years old when she gave birth. Child, in this whole thing, the mama was telling the daddy, I told you to make sure, or either the manager, I'm not sure. I told you to go out there and make sure that she was good. You were supposed to keep an eye on her and nothing was supposed to happen to her. And then this baby right here crying, talking about, am I in trouble? She was like, no, this is going to be our baby. And then Clarence, like, we could waste time and chase after the people, but we need to make sure she's okay and then keep it moving. Is this the Jennifer Hudson movie? Because I didn't see it. So now I feel like I need to go see it. Tell me if this is what it is. And if not, what is this? Honey, baby boo, if you're not watching Salt Lake City, I don't know what you're doing. Because if you really want to watch a show that has substance, it's good. I know we watching these shows that we tired of with these people on here we tired of, but this right here will give you your life. But this is Monica Garcia. She was on Salt Lake City last season. They took her off because she was a blogger. They used to blog about them, and they found out, and they kicked her off the show. Honey, she said, I feel vindicated. All of this that they talked about on this show the other night, Monica feels good about it. She said, wow, after circle jerking and some other stuff, she said, I feel vindicated. You guys hated me for calling Lisa old. Like, damn, that's nothing after that convo. It was so good. Go watch it. I'm sorry I didn't get this out yesterday, but yesterday was Aaliyah's birthday. It was her 46th birthday. Yesterday, she would have been 46 years old. So Mattel has launched their Aaliyah doll on her birthday, January 16th. I absolutely love this. And this will be a collector's item. I may reach out and try to get this for myself. Not my baby, but for me. Oh, I miss Aaliyah. Her music will probably be just over the moon now. If you love Aaliyah, honey, put a 1 in the chat because I love me some Aaliyah. Y'all, what is your favorite series on TikTok? This is my favorite series. Who TF Did I Marry? And I think I'm going to listen to that some today while I'm doing some stuff around the house that I have not got done because I've been on here giving y'all quality content. But I'm going to be on TikTok Saturday, basically kind of all day. I'm going to give you some content through the middle of it. But I know I got some stuff to do with my daughter. But I'm going to be on TikTok because at midnight, what if it just goes black and we're gone forever? I don't have your phone numbers. Y'all go to Millie Chart TV because that's where I'm going to be. One more thing. Your girl is coming to Jackson, Mississippi, March 23rd for the first annual Pod Festival. We're going to talk to gamers, YouTubers, podcasters, everybody. I'm so excited. Bye, y'all.